So you're trying to figure out if you want the DJI RS4 Pro. Well, this is the RS2 Pro, and I wanted to show you a wedding that I filmed on this camera, the EOS R, with this gimbal to try and put some perspective into this conversation. Now, before I do that, I do want to give you a little bit of information on the RS4 Pro that I think is helpful. The only difference between the RS2 and the RS4 that I think is significant is the fact that the RS4 has longer arms, so you could have a longer lens on the camera pretty easily. It's got vertical mounting, so you can really quickly move the camera from this to the vertical option, which I don't actually think that's as big of a deal as you might think it is, only because, well, maybe it is, but I just think that the vertical short form content, you don't have to have the highest quality, but I guess it's a nice feature to have. The auto locking arms is an incredible feature, and I think that is probably the best thing about it. The increased screen size is marginal, not a huge deal there. The ability to have a longer, higher capacity battery is kind of a big one, and I think those are the main things that would make the RS4 Pro a better option than the RS2 Pro. But if you can get this thing on a deal, I promise you it's going to be amazing, and I think you're going to be happy with it. So here's the wedding video that I made using this camera. Now, at the end of the day, no matter how good you are with a gimbal, if you don't know white balance, shot composition, frame rates, ISO, shutter speed, FPS, a field of view kind of stuff, like if you don't know how to use a camera, then the gimbal is not going to make everything look great for you. The gimbal is just a tool as part of that journey. And one thing that I learned is I used to film with, I had a Rode mic up here, and that thing would always clip right there. And what I found is when I went to the wireless option, I could lift the camera up a little bit on this mounting bracket, and I could still easily go into underslung mode, which is really nice. Plus, it actually lightened that load, which makes this even easier to work with. So if you're someone that's trying to figure that out, I do recommend that. The DJI Mic 2 has been one of my favorite new devices, and I love it so much that I'm giving one away inside of my community at thebetterbuyguide.com. If you have not heard about the Better Buy community, you need to go check it out. It's totally free for the first 100 members, and then it's only going up $1 a month per membership for every 100 members. So the sooner you get in, the better deal you're going to lock in for life, and it's nothing that's going to break the bank. Plus, it's a fun place to be, a great community where you can not only share stuff to learn, but like people are going to help you. You ask questions, they're going to share their experiences. It's already paying back value for me and other members that are in the group. So I highly recommend going and checking it out at least. Just look into it. If for some reason you join the community and you're like, you know what, this isn't for me, it doesn't feel right, like cancel. The worst thing it's going to cost you is a couple dollars. Like it's just not going to be, it's not going to be anything out of your pocket, anything crazy there. But what it will give you, I think, is great value. And I'm trying to do giveaways every month. This month right now, if you're watching this video, is a Falcam F22 release plate. And this DJI Mic 2 is going to be a giveaway at the end of May. And there's more information inside the group on that. So if you're looking for a place to jump in with another group or community of people that are interested in tech and video, and you like, winning prizes and having fun and all that kind of stuff, then come check out my community. I can't wait to share it with you, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. So this gimbal might not have auto locking, but watch this. I'm gonna press the power button. Everything just went off, and within a few seconds, this whole thing is locked down. So you're not talking about some crazy amount of time to do this. It's just a few seconds. Now, it is really nice to have an auto locking feature, but like, come on. That wasn't exactly some sort of crazy time thing.